And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Hardaway. Howard is out there with Hill. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Howard with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. He gets that one.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hardaway against Lowry. Outside Hardaway. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And Hill throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
DeRozan finds Lowry. 141 left. In the second.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Hill. Outside Hardaway. Howard dishes to McGrady. Up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
Lowry looking around. Hill pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Outside Hardaway. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. It's back to Hill from downtown, and there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Hill. Hardaway has got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. Here's Lowry, and he drives in, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hardaway for 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Orlando.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And so it's Orlando ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got DeRozan. Carter is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to O'Neal. It's back to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Raptors trail by 11. Stoudemire, right side. Outside DeRozan. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shaq with a screen on Stoudemire. Outside Hardaway. Over Stoudemire. Hardaway, no good. Shaq against Leonard. Carter kicks to Bosh. Takes the 3. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Carter.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Hardaway from outside. They get it again. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Carter, the pass to Stoudemire. 14 feet away. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Hill. They push it up. 4 on 3. Hardaway from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Carter against Hill. Carter down low. Oh, he misses the dunk. Orlando leading by 14. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Penny Hardaway. He has 7.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Howard. Here's Hardaway. DeRozan defending. Fires from deep. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Leonard with no one around. And the 3 ball is good.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Lowry. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know what happened there. About it. an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
There's a screen. For three, Hardaway knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Hardaway. Lowry, no good. Here's McGrady. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Leonard with a screen on Hardaway. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Shot by Leonard, no good. Lowry against Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Fires from deep. They get it back. Leonard with a double team. Now Hill. He's checked by Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard, the screen. For 3, Hardaway. And stolen by Leonard. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it's Hardaway on the take. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Lowry. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Howard. Will it go? Leonard can't get it to go. Here's O'Neal. Hill for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Left side Carter. McGrady grabs a miss. Magic leading by 7. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Hardaway on the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Hill with the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there. Kyle Lowry, and it's Bosch in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Carter. McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
For 3, Hardaway lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Carter. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
To the left wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Oh, Leonard! Got to put a body on him.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
For three, Hardaway. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Hill for 3. Rebound, Toronto. Outside Carter. Pass to Bosch. Leonard outside. Here's Bosch. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway. Now Howard fires for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. On target from range. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Lowry can be dangerous from deep. The defense has to guard him better than this.
Hardaway from outside. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Raptors trail by 10. Lowry the pass to Carter. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. The putback. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Magic leading by 8. On the court for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's McGrady in at the 2. Hardaway on the wing. Leonard with a double team. To the wing, right side. Here's McGrady. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. McGrady's got 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
For 3, Hardaway. Rebound by the Raptors. DeRozan, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
DeRozan hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Hardaway against Lowry. Howard with a screen on Lowry to the middle. Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here comes Toronto on the push. Lowry with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Lowry. Hardaway with it. Give him 8. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Howard. Banked it in off the glass. Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Hardaway with it. 1:03 left to play in the third.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Lowry outside. The 3 from DeRozan. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McGrady. He has 7. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Carter with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Carter. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Kyle Lowry, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Bosch in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Howard with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Howard's shot's good. And Orlando leads by 11.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
DeRozan passes to Carter. It's Orlando with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Got a piece of it. O'Neal passes to Howard. To the right side. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the long J.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Here's Howard. misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Hardaway with it, picked up by Lowry. Oh!
Wow!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Hardaway. And a foul.